So today we are looking at what we call conversion rate, click-through rate, and bounce rate, and how they are useful in you measuring the performance of your digital marketing investment. Now, click-through rate is a concept. Click-through rate. That is CTR. Click-through rate. Now, what does it mean? It means, it's a metric that measures how many people click on your link to see your website. When they see your link on the search engine results, with your description, your metadata and all, how many of those who see it actually click on it to go and check what you have to offer? That's the meaning of click-through rate. And you get it by checking clicks, okay, divided by impression. That is your click-through rate. So, if 100 people see your website and then only 5 of them click on that link to see what you have to offer, then your click-through rate is 5/100, and that is what? 5%. Now, if you have very low click-through rate, what it means is that the keywords that is bringing up your link is wrong. If somebody is looking for blue sneakers in Lagos or blue sneakers in Ibadan, and then you are selling orange sandals, and your orange sandals link is coming up when somebody is searching for blue sneakers, of course they won't click. But if what they are searching for is exactly what you are offering them, most likely they want to check it out. So your click-through rate gives you insight into how relevant your keyword is. So if your keyword is relevant, more people will click. If your keywords are not relevant, less people will click. Now that is the first thing. The second rate we want to look at is bounce rate. Bounce rate measures how many people exit your website only after seeing one page. One page. For instance, if on your website you have home, about, contact us, and several pages in your menu. But once people land on it from anywhere, from the search engine, from social media, from anywhere, once they land on it, if they don't click on another page before exiting, that means you're going to have a very high bounce rate. That means people are bouncing off your site. But if they always check another page, click elsewhere, that means somehow the content of your website resonates with them, so they want to find out more. Now, if your website is a one-page website, like a sales page, it's normal if you have a high bounce rate because it's just one page. So people might just stay long, but still one page. But if you have a multiple-page website and you have a high bounce rate, you should be worried, because that shows that when people get there, they don't see other pages of your website, which is enough reason to worry. Now, when you have, what does your bounce rate tell you? What does bounce rate tell us? Number one, it tells you if your content, is in harmony with the keywords or adverts that brought them down. If your content is in harmony with the keywords that actually brought them down. For instance, if somebody is searching for where to learn digital marketing, And then when they get on the site, they see stuff around digital marketing, most likely they will stay. But if somebody is looking for where to learn digital marketing and they land on your site and they see that you are selling children's store, most likely they will bounce up. So your bounce rate gives an insight into how your content harmonizes with your keywords and your advert. The second thing it tells us is if your website is slow or fast, the speed of your site. Okay. Now, if your website is very fast and the click it opens, they will be encouraged to click more and see more places. But if once they click on the link to send them to your site, the site loads for a long time, most likely they will bounce off. So a high bounce rate could tell us that your site is loading very slowly. So what do you do in that case? You try to find a solution to the speed of your website. Like change your web host. Like change your web hosting. Like redesigning altogether. And a few other things you can also check. And then another thing you can also do is probably check if it's responsive. Because if the site is not responsive, people will not be encouraged to see more of the content. So that's what bounce rate tells us. Now, you want to as you are running your digital marketing, you want to check your click-through rate. And people really clicking. You want to check your bounce rate. And then the third one is conversion rate. So if people click to get to your site, and when they get to your site, they don't bounce off. The next question is, how many people really stay to take an action? How many people eventually take an action on your website before they leave? For instance, how many of them download your content? How many of them download your material, your free gift? How many of them sign up for a newsletter? These are what we call conversion. There must be something they are doing on your website that lets you know that real people are actually visiting the website. How many people sign up for a newsletter? How many people add to cart whatever you are selling on your e-commerce store and then check out? How many people fill your form? How many people fill your contact form for more inquiries or request a quote? Or request a quote. How many people call you? Or maybe contact you on WhatsApp if you have it enabled? Do you understand? Then how many people see your video? If you have a video on your website, how many people see it? So these are a list of several possible actions that people can take on your website. Now, how many people do all of these things? These are what conversion rate tells us. So it tells us the ratio of people that come to the website and compares it to the ratio of those who take a particular action. It is only when you have more conversions that you can be sure that your investment in having a website is bringing meaningful return. Now, all these rates, click-through rate, bounce rate, conversion rate, are things you check in your analytics. They are information you get from your web analytics. So you take the guesswork out of it. When a website is developed, you link it with your analytics, and when you do that, you are able to see these rates directly from the Google dashboard itself, and that tells you if your website is performing or not. So if it's not performing, this rate gives you an idea of where the work is left to be done. And analytics is one of the very important courses we take It's one of the most important modules we take care of in our digital marketing training class. In our digital marketing training class. We also take analytics as a single module for web developers and marketers in corporate systems that want to be able to measure and improve the performance of their website. It's also a module for those who are taking the full digital marketing training with us at Yemi Pido & Co. So if you want us to enlighten you more on all these rates, if you want to be able to do some practical work, real practical work, see these things live on your digital assets, I encourage you to join us at Yemi Pido & Co. for your digital marketing training. We have some classes coming up very soon. You can find that on our website. Let me give you our website here. You can find out more about that on our website. Digital marketing training .ypco.com.ng. So anytime you visit this website, you get to see the upcoming training. We have one-on-one trainings, we have group training. So you get to see the upcoming training and you can enroll. But at any time, you can sign up for analytics training with us, where we'll teach you about this and many more that will help you to improve the performance of your website. Web design goes beyond just putting beautiful graphics and text together. Websites need to deliver value to the company that owns it. And these are very in-depth metrics which we measure on our website before we can say it's delivering or it's not delivering. Or you don't wait for someone to just give you guesswork and say people are visiting. If people are visiting, how many of them are converting? So we'd like to see you around anytime soon. And if you want to speak with us, you can give us a call on 0810-402-2323. You can call or WhatsApp and somebody will be here to take it. Thank you so much. It's glad to have you.